Hey guys, and welcome back to my podcast. This episode will be about using social media for grieving. This is one of the reasons why I started my podcast, is because I was grieving. I'm still grieving 5 years on from my mom's death, but the reason why I started this podcast is because I felt like I needed to express my feelings and how I'm feeling and my journey, and to help other people with grief. So that's why I started my podcast. To be honest with you, it's not like I was just wanted to comfort, and because the therapy wasn't working for me, so I thought, and then I'll just start a podcast and talk about grieving and the journey, and then it started to, and of course, and then I started my, and of course, and then it came to my long distance marriage, and then I thought like, yes, I would just help people with long distance relationships and marriage. So yeah, that's how my podcast started. But the reason why for this episode is using social media for grieving. For example, if you want to start a podcast and talk about your grief and how you're feeling, and you can. You don't need a fancy gear to start a podcast. You need a phone or camera, and a laptop, or possibly a microphone to start the process. Start the podcast and start talking to people, and maybe even have guests on it. Sometimes even your friends to to help you, like ask them questions and just have fun and just talk about things that are important to you. Honestly, I have so many story times and so many things I can say, but sometimes I'm just like, will anyone listen to me? It's not about, people start podcasts thinking it's about audience and thinking about gaining. That is not the way they usually look. Excuse me. And gaining just audience and stuff like that. For me, it's an outlet to let my feelings out. It's also an outlet for me to just like tell you how I feel and give you maybe tips on how I'm dealing with things, and might help some people. Like, it's not about followers or likes or audience or anything like that. It's basically my therapy. It's very therapeutic for me. So the tips for using social media for grieving is that talk about how you feel, let the feelings out, and also be transparent and be real. Don't hide it, just let them out. But also be aware of people that can be negative and come with negative comments, because people like to be negative. That makes sense, because social media comes with stress and drama, to be honest. But for me, I record my podcast. I don't care how many people listen to it. I don't care how many people, but if it helps you, then that's great. But because I'm doing this for me, and of course, I do post it on podcast. No, I do post it on Spotify, so you can also check it out and listen to it. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that using social media for grieving is that you can also talk about how it makes you feel and how's the grief going. For me, even though it's gonna be 5 years this July, still raw. Like, I still think like that she's always here with me, and then I miss my mom every day, and also I wanted to share something that helped me. When I'm upset, I still talk to her, even though sometimes some people think, oh, talking to someone who's dead is not, they can't hear you, but to me, I know she's always with me, so that's how I cope with it, and also that's how I started this podcast. Is was one of the reasons to help my grief, and I also go to church and read the Bible, and that also helps as well. So yeah, basically, it's really interesting to me. Not interesting. It's really helpful to me how social media can be also used as a tool to help yourself, but it can also mean that sometimes you just don't know what to say, and you're just like stuck in this loop of like, oh, am I doing the right thing, or am I just repeating myself? No, you're not. You are grieving, and you're allowed to say what you want to say without people judging you.